What's going on, guys? Uh, it's been a hot ass minute. I know. I hope y'all have been like extremely well and shit. I know the last time I made a video was like a few months ago, like whenever the Fighter Z beta was out, or the closed beta sessions. Either way, it's been a hot ass minute. I haven't talked to you guys in forever. I haven't uploaded shit. You know, doing some adult shit. Adult shit came up. Adult problems happen and shit. You already know. But on more serious note, we are. You know, 2018 is literally around the corner, my niggas. Like what? It's like we like a day away. I mean, I'm recording this on. It's called 29th. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's like a day and a half away, or probably a day, because I'm uploading this like probably on the 30th. But yeah, like it's crazy to know that like it's already been a whole year again, and that's what I want to talk about. Like I know I go on my little, I guess, tangent breaks of like a few months at a time, which will be happening again very soon, come the end of January, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But you know, I what do you call it? So like, it's been a great year, honestly. Like, I enjoyed this year. Like I've done a lot of good shit. Like, I've gotten my own place. Like, I'm living on my own and shit. Like, I'm doing me. Like, I'm just, out here, working, which, funny enough, those of you that, like, have been around, I guess, for long enough know that I've always worked, like, a million jobs. But, I'm starting a new job as of, like, next year. Well, not next year, literally in, like, less than a week. And I mean, like, a 7-day period, literally less than, like, probably, like, 3 days. But, so, like, that's very exciting for me. Like, I don't do much with my life, and I'm just letting you guys know that I appreciate every goddamn like, comment, subscriber, view. I appreciate all that shit. Like, I know I sound like I don't, and I get like real emotional when I talk about this, because like I like doing YouTube. It's fun. It's a hobby for me. I really like it. I enjoy it. Like, the reason I started it, because me and my friends in high school is like, hey, we have fun doing like dumb shit in games. We have like our stupid little moments where we talk about like dumbass shit in the middle of like like, well, at the time we were playing like Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And like we'd have we'd be sitting down for like 2 hours, 3 hours at a time, just playing zombies, and we just sit there, shoot the shit, just talk about just life and shit and stuff that's just going on. And more recently, like, I guess you could say our group has kind of like steadily gotten a little bit bigger. You guys, for those of you that watch all our channels, you have myself, Breeze, Cosmic, Astro, B-Man, Dan, and I'm pretty sure we're bringing on another homie or another guy that we talk to and sometimes plays games with. His name is Black Jacket Naruto, and he's probably in my channel listing thing. So like, if you guys see like who I'm subscribed to, or if you like look to like the Struggle Alliance annotation on like the right hand side whenever you look at my channel, like, it sees all the people that I work with. But yeah, I've been on my little hiatus just because, like I said, adult shit comes up. I am 20, and I say that with the confidence of like a 30-year-old. But it's shit happens. I'm just it's first literally my first, not my first time, but literally like my first time living like on my own. I lived, and you're kind of on your own when like I went to college for like a few months, and then I dropped out. Yeah. But no, I'm gonna go back. I want my fucking degree. I want my expensive ass piece of paper. but you know, like what do you call it? All right, so yeah, like you know, reason I'm coming to you guys today is like I said, it's the end of the year. I want to do like a few wrap up things that you know I probably have talked about or what I may have not talked about. One thing is I will try to, you know, I'm not going to make any promises. It's either going to go up the 31st, sometime closer to the new year, or I'm going to make it on, you know, January 1st. It's one or the other. It might, and it's a 50-50 on like both of those combined. So, you know, it's a 50% chance I might just not do it at all, and then a 50% chance that I might buckle down and be like, okay, you know what? Let me make this motherfucking video. And I say that because, you know, shit happens where like you know you lose a little focus, which you know isn't a bad thing. It was also not a good thing. But you know, I'm saying this with the fact that you know I want to make like a best of 2017. So like all the games and streams and shit that I've ever done in 2017 thus far, like will be incorporated in like a highlights thing, probably like 20 minutes long, about like all my favorite clips and shit from 2017, dumb jokes that I've made with like the guys from the Struggle Alliance or like streams. And that was one thing that I really thought that was like a big boost to like the channel, was the addition of the you know the Dark Souls streams. And yeah, I know like I was doing Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2, and you know I would every season I generally stream Overwatch with you know my placement matches, which is also another thing I'll get into just in a few minutes. But I I decided that I'm like that was a big thing for me. Like I think it was a Dark Souls 3 stream that I did a while back when I like first got done with the Ashes of Ariandel going into the Ring City. I think whatever the stream that was probably my favorite because I had my usual people that support me every time I do something, which I appreciate y'all in, even though I don't probably say it all the damn time, but I do appreciate it. And then I had like a bunch of different people coming out. Like I think the one thing that really stuck out to me was the fact that somebody from fucking Poland was watching my stream and was like, it's like, hey man, this is fucking funny. Like this is some funny shit, man. You're cool. This is fun to watch. And that was like a big boost to like my morale as a content creator, because when you like, I wasn't sure how well the streams. I'm never too sure how well streams are going to go. I play the games. I feel like playing most of the time. The reason I stopped doing the what do you call it? The surveys on Twitter, since I wasn't getting a lot of feedback from it. So like one or two people that would like vote would be like people I knew personally. Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I always appreciate a vote because it helps me, get a general idea. But it also helps from like when I first started doing YouTube about, I want to say like what was this, 2017? When I started in like 2016. Yeah, because that's when I dropped out. Yeah, when I started my channel in 2016, I was like, okay. I like took a hiatus because I left from where I was living in with my grandparents, and they were kind enough, God bless their souls, to let me stay with them for as long as they did, which was almost about a year. Well, like 6 months, and then I left and then got my place. But it's. But I had to take that interval because of what was happening in my life, and like literally a few days later, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this affect me. I'm like, all right, let's do this vote. What do you guys want to see? Since I've been on a break for X amount of time, I owe you guys a video. So I put up like a few games of what I was gonna make a video of in response to like gameplay. And at the time, Overwatch had just came out, so that won the consensus. And I still had fun playing it. I think Overwatch is still a very fun fucking game. If you guys haven't played it, you guys need to. I mean, it's a lot of grit and grind that goes with it, but it's well worth the fun if like you're playing with like a few friends, which you guys clearly see I do with Cosmic Astro. Sometimes it'd be my man's cliche Ace, and he's that guy Ken. And recently Breeze has gotten it, so I played with him like probably a few weeks ago, and it was just funny showing him how the game operates. It was just a an enjoyable experience. Like you can dig around with your friends, do some meme stuff, and so I really enjoyed this. Well, my first year of YouTube, and that was like a big kickstart for me because last year was like a good kickoff of games for me since I had Bloodborne. Like when I first got the PS4, it was like a year before that, but it was like that previous Christmas, so 2015 Christmas. I that's when I got it, and I didn't have a lot of games for it, so that's why 2016 was like my kickoff year when I got Naruto, and that was fun because I've been waiting a few years for like Storm 4. Like it's always been rumored that Storm 4 was coming out, and I was like, oh shit, that's fucking cool. Then when I saw the stuff, Cosmic was like, yo, why don't you just be a Narutuber? I was like, that's not it's not a bad idea, but my consensus was I didn't want that to be my bread and butter for my channel. Like, I'm a man or a person. No, I don't give a fuck. I'm a man of diversity, which means like, yeah, I can play the same fucking game for like hours on end, days on end, weeks on end. That's not gonna fucking bother me. It bothers me when that's all I'm producing as far as content. Like I don't care even if it's like a game that is unknown to like you guys. Like I like to show that I'm not afraid to step outside my comfort zone of playing a game that I may or may not like. Like what's it called? The first crazy-ish game I played was Galaxy, which was like a hella fun, like kind of little cool game. Like it was fun. And then I was playing Tales of Desiria or Tales of Destiny, which was like I was thoroughly enjoying that as well. And like I always brought variety to my table, so like it wasn't like you had a set course amount of content. Now, like I said, 2017 has been like an amazing year just in general. Like I'm kind of there's a lot of good games that I wanted to play but I couldn't get because like I'm broke. Like I'm a broke ass dude. Not for too much longer, but I was broke as shit. What else? And like I said, the whole stream thing really added a lot of kick for me in the channel. You guys came out, supported me. I really appreciate that too. Like don't let that shit like slide off too. Like I really appreciate that shit because like you guys didn't have to watch. You guys didn't have to show up for an hour, half an hour, or however long you did. You didn't have to. You chose to, and I appreciate that because that shows I'm doing something okay. I'm doing something somewhat right. But I really appreciate it. Like a lot of things happened this year. That a lot of ups and downs. I was going through some shit mentally. A lot of personal stuff happened to me. I kind of figured out more deeper so into the kind of person I am now, thanks to a few people. But I'm not gonna let that bother me. And also with another thing, how I mentioned the whole hiatus thing, that's gonna be happening at the beginning of January. Decided to do a few things. I can't really actually disclose that for real. It's honestly a bit of personal stuff. But I'm gonna be gone for a while, like a good while, for like almost up to May. And that's when I return. Shit, man, I got so much shit lined up for you assholes. Like it's not even funny. Like by the time I come back, I'm planning on having a PC. So for those of you guys like, oh man, I'm real tired of seeing this console shit. Hey man, fret no longer because your boy's gonna get a PC. Is gonna start. I'm actually probably switch over Overwatch onto that, and then Cosmic has one already. He just has to like respec it a little bit. He just has to fine tune it. Astro's probably gonna get one If you don't know, if you've never seen me play with her, her name is Rima the Beast. She streams a lot. Check her out on Twitch. Also, secondary thing, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. So you know, bringing you guys that really enjoy my streams. You know, it's just kind of posing a duality thing. So like I said, I'm gonna start doing streams on Twitch, and hopefully, you know, that brings in some other like crowds of people. You know, that's an untapped market I'm not looking at right now, and you know, I gotta look at that as like, you know, a new set of people that probably haven't heard of me. And you know, I'm gonna still make the YouTube videos. Don't fret on that. And that's just always gonna be a thing. But no, yeah. So you know, Twitch, PC. You know, I'm gonna start doing some cooler shit. Hopefully, what my plan is for next year, and hopefully you guys can help me get to that point, is I at least want to start my journey to like let's just say to 200 subscribers. Like that's my end goal for like, I could have honestly pushed myself for it this year, but you know, I got fucking lazy, and you know, that was on me. That was on me. That I have no one to blame but me. So you know, my New Year's resolution is, you know, after I come back, you know, I'm gonna be gone for like 5 months, so I got 7 months to prove to you motherfuckers that, you know, I'm worth 200 subscribers. Like, to prove to you guys that, you know, shit ain't lacking on my status, like, you know. But so you know, you got that happening, like I said, and hopefully, you know, I start doing some stuff where you guys can join me on some of these videos, such as like if you guys play Overwatch. I would love to have some other people to play Overwatch with. I actually have some more people in the waiting that I kind of want to play Overwatch with myself that I haven't got to yet. And so you know, that's that. But what else? So like that whole thing about me gone for the 5 months, that's just that's gonna be gone before you guys know it. I'm gonna be fucking back sprinting at them. Y'all motherfuckers ain't even gonna know what hit you. So you know, I just kind of want to say that, you know, I really appreciate you guys, like all the support and stuff. I'm gonna start getting back into the swing of things, like probably before like mid you know, like first 3 weeks in January is when I'll probably start doing my shit thing again. The only problem is, I like, yeah, Monster Hunter World, Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out, and it's like one more game that was coming out on the 26th or sometime, like that final week of January, and I'm kind of pissed that I'm not going to be around that long to really sink my teeth into it. So it's going to be a lot of content I missed. But hopefully you guys are like, oh well, fuck it, man, we're still going to enjoy it when you come back. So that's all that is. So, you know, like I always say, you guys are fucking amazing, always leaving a thumbs up or a comment. You guys don't even got to share it. I share it, but let your friends know. So, see you guys in the next one. Peace.